Hello, my name is Nakeya, and I'm with Divine Elements of Design in the Decorator's Voice. I'm a Certified Interior Decorator, Professional Organizer, and Planning and Productivity Strategist. And if those are topics that you're interested in, please subscribe to this channel and hit the bell for notifications. In addition to my weekly YouTube videos and blog posts, I also have a free course titled 5 Days to an Organized Life and Home. During the course of 5 days, you will receive an email from me with tips and suggestions on how to maintain a company-ready home at all times. And I also recently published my planner, the 2025 Divine Life and Home Planner. It has tons of information and tips and suggestions on how you can use your planner and then also have a company-ready home at all times, organize your life, organize your plans, meal plan, goal plan, all of that stuff. So anywho, on today's video, I'm going to share with you how you can use small pockets of times to increase your productivity and get things done. You're probably wondering, what are small pockets of times? Well, small pockets of times could be the few minutes between picking your kids up from school, a few minutes before a meeting, basically any time that is often overlooked where it may seem like it's irrelevant or you don't have enough time to do anything with it. Well, you definitely can. So you should utilize those small pockets of times to get a big impact. When we think about productivity, we always think about maybe an hour it may take to do something. We never think about 5 minutes or 10 minutes to complete a task. When we think about a project such as cleaning out a closet or cleaning a cabinet or things like that, we're always saying, oh, I'm going to need at least an hour to do this. I'm going to need 45 minutes. What can I do with 5 minutes? Well, you really can do a lot with 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, you can actually tidy up quickly. You can tidy up the room quickly. You can clean a solid surface or a flat surface. That could be a coffee table, an end table, a dining room table, something like that. You can do that in 5 minutes. You can also verify or look on your checkoff list and see things that need to be done. And I'm sure there's something in that list that can be done in just a few minutes. You can also organize your digital life. So when I say that, that means maybe going through your phone and deleting pictures, because if you're like me, you probably have 20 pictures to every one good picture. So you can take just a few minutes and just go through and delete those duplicate or delete those pictures that may have been blurry or have red eyes. And then also emails. You can take like 5 minutes just to delete some emails or even answer an email. In that 5 minutes, you can also prep what you're going to do for the next day, whether that's getting your clothes together, getting your work bag together. Those are some of the things that you can do in 5 minutes. And please forgive Simon. He wants to come out of here so bad. He loves being in videos, but he's just going to have to whine. So just don't worry about him. In addition to prepping your clothes, you can also prep your meals. So maybe not a big full prep, but if you want to make tacos for dinner, maybe you can go ahead and take that 5 minutes to get some of your seasonings out. Make sure you have the shells, whether you want hard shells or soft shells. You can kind of put those things together. If you're having burger night, maybe you can go ahead and take the things out that you need for your burgers. Maybe your ketchup, your mustard, your tomatoes, pickles. You can kind of get those things prepared so when it is time to actually make the meal, you have everything ready. In 5 minutes, you can also do some self-care on the go. So maybe you can take that 5 minutes to do some meditating. You can also do some breathing or stretching techniques, or just kind of give thanks and feel and show your gratitude for maybe some of the things that you have. So there is really a lot you can do in 5 minutes. So there are tools that you can use to stay productive with these small pockets of times. So I'm sure you either have an Alexa or a Google Assistant or even Siri. You can have those AI tools or maybe even a regular stopwatch and set an alarm for like 5 minutes and tell yourself, I'm only going to do some project for 5 minutes. I'm only going to work in the closet for 5 minutes. Another tool is your Divine Life and Home Planner. There's so many sections in the planner where you can go ahead and just make like your notes of what are you going to do. So maybe on your monthly tab or your monthly sheet where it has all of your to-do lists, or on your weekly to-do list, you can just kind of list some things that you want to do in 5-minute increments. And then that way you can check those off once they're done. The key to making this work is being consistent. Knowing that you can utilize small pockets of time to get things done and actually utilizing it is key. Now, I'm not saying you have to utilize every minute of your day, but if you have a big project, don't put off doing something because you don't have time to do the whole thing. If you can do 5 minutes today, 20 minutes tomorrow, at the end of the week, it can be done. The best way to eat an elephant is to take one bite at a time. So that's what we can do also for our productivity. For example, today my daughters had an event at one of their extracurricular activities. It was a couple hours, and yes, I could have came home and took a nap, which I was tempted, but I decided to. I had a few errands to run. I wanted to go to Ross because I'm still looking for those items for their school list. I did not find those items, but I did find some items for my home that I kind of wanted. Just picked up some little accessories here and there. So that was a big win. Also, I went to Bed Bath and Body Works. I don't know if you remember last Vlogmas, I had an unboxing of candles, and there was one candle that I really loved, and it was no longer in stock, and they didn't have it. So I said, hey, I'm going to go and see if they have it. I have this small pocket of time. It would have been wonderful if they had that particular candle. They did not, but they did have one that I did like, so that works. I think it was called like raspberry something, cherry blossom something. But anyway, I did that. And last and definitely not least, so with that little bit of time in between their event, I treated myself to dinner. I haven't had a crab boil in months, I believe, and I just took that time. I had a crab boil. I listened to some YouTube videos that I wanted to, and then I picked the girls up and came home. So I was very productive just with that small little bit of time. Yes, I could have came home and taken a nap, which would have been a wonderful thing, but I decided to go ahead and knock those things off of the to-do list. And I'm really happy I did, because after this video, I can take a nap. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you some little motivation of some things that you can do with just 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes. It doesn't have to be the whole thing. You don't have to wait a whole day to do something big. Just take 5 minutes and just kind of do just one little small task and get it out of the way with. So anyway, thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you for being on this Vlogmas journey with me. Today is day 7. So we're less than 20 days away before the Vlogmas challenge is complete, and I am staying strong. So please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave any questions or comments you have in the description box or the comment box below. Thank you very much, and have a divine day. Goodbye.